Hey, what's up guys? Thank you very much for joining. Today by request, we're going to go over Hate to Be the One by Rebelution. Great little reggae song here. Great little reggae song. We pretty much just have 4 chords going through here, a little reggae rhythm, and fun little melody line you can play along with as well. So break all that down for you guys. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. Do greatly appreciate it. If you're returning, you already know. Let's go ahead and hop in. So Hate to Be the One. So the intro piece, start here with this this B7 chord. So you'll play that chord there to an A minor. Then you got this little riff here. Alright, pretty cool. Nice little bass line you can throw in there. So pretty much the majority of this is happening on the E and the A string. So we start here, we're going to open E. So open twice, 3rd fret, then 2nd fret of the A. Okay, then 5th fret, twice, 8th fret, that's all low E. Then 7th fret here on that A. So okay, from here. Okay, so we're going 7th fret, that low E, to the 11th fret, then 9th fret of the A. Then you'll come back to the open, where we started, so open. So. So that is the little intro bass line that you can play. Then for our chords, we've got an E minor here, A minor, and that B7. And it just comes back to that E minor. So actually there's only 3 chords in the song. Okay, so go over the chords here real quick. E minor, we're playing this bar version here. Bar on that 7th fret, middle finger is on the 8th of the B. You've got your pinky finger on the 9th of the G and ring on the 9th of the D. That's your E minor. Then for your A minor, barring the 5th fret, ring finger 7th fret of the A, pinky 7th fret of the D. And then we're going to come back here and bar the 7th fret again. Now middle finger is on the 8th of the G, and ring is on the 9th of the A. And that'll be your B7. And again, with the reggae rhythm, it's not a straight chord. Okay, it's not like that, even though it sounds fine. So the way that I typically, again, like to play these, I like to hit my root note. So we hit that root note, down strum, and then I'm kind of doing an up muted strum, and then another down strum. Okay, so let me do that slowly here. Okay. So lead lines you can kind of add in there at the end of that E minor. Really, you can just play the notes that make up that chord, to be honest with you. Okay, so if you can see here, when we're barring this, right, so we've got, you can pretty much play all of these notes here that are making up this chord shape. So that's all I'm doing there. On the B string here, so that 8th fret of the B, it's pulling off to the 7th fret there, and then going over to the G and doing the same thing from the 9th to the 7th fret. So the other actual lead line you can play here as well. It's actually a lot of fun to play around with. Okay, so what we're doing there, starting here on 9th fret here on the G, and we're just going 9th to 8th fret on the B, 7th fret on the high E. And you want to, for the rhythm, you want to think of the lyrics "hate to be the one," right? So, okay, so we're going again from that 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, back to that 8th fret on the B, to the 10th fret on the B, okay? You can slide down to that 12th fret there. Okay, so now, again on that B, on this 8th fret, we're going to hammer to the 10th, back to that 8, back to the 7 there, so. Okay, and from here, all right. Okay, so for that second section there, so on the B string, so starting on that 7th fret, we're going to do this hammer onto the, so starting on the 7th, we're hammering onto the 8th, 10th, and then pulling off there. Then we're going to go to the 7th fret on that high E, and you're hitting that 3 times, and then 8th fret, back to the 7th fret, okay. So then we're going to the high E here, 7th fret, we hit that 3 times, back to that 8th fret, 7th fret, then we're going back to the B here, 10, 8, and then resolving to the 9th on the G. Okay, so let's go through that slowly here. Alright guys, so that is how you can play Hate to Be the One, Rebelution. Like I said, fun little song, just a few chords there, just got to work on that rhythm, and a really fun melody line you can mess around with as well. Hope this helps you guys out. Please leave any feedback, comments below, and I'll see you guys again soon.